This is where we're at so far. We've ripped out 3 circuits here. We've still got three wired up and powered up. Still on the old tails into this temporary two-way or two-phase, whatever we call it, Henley block, which is made by Click. So we've got our neutrals and lives and everything in this block here into the meter. Ignore the fact you can see the neutral X, that's temporary, that'll be changed now. Our new tails will go into there. It's got the old cutout which you have to get the DNS to change because it's crap, dangerous, fire hazard. You can tell you've got the fire hazard version because if you look at that, I can just about see it looks like a face. See the mouth here and the 2 eyes. Looks like a cyborg. Anyway, this board is wired in. We've got a few circuits off a minute. I haven't put the blanks in yet because they're out of stock. Lewis is investigating an earth fault on the kitchen ring, which we didn't install. Because we found a few issues with other stuff done here, it's made me lose confidence here. And I'm going to take these fronts off and check them myself as one behind the mic as well, just to make sure they're 100%. We've got 2 new cables coming from the board for the kitchen ring, and they were up there. They're going into the trunking. They're going down behind this. They've got to be chased in a bit more. They're in oval, 25mm oval conduit. It's a double socket behind this fridge. They drop down the floor then. So the new one comes through and the new one joins into that existing new cable. It's blue and brown. It was only done like 2 years ago. It runs under the unit. I've got a Wago box and Wago connectors under there. We've done away with the old fuse burr feeding this 4.5 kilowatt oven, and we've run in a 6mm above the unit and run into a 45 amp isolation double pole switch there, which then is wired into the oven. We've taken the light fittings down. All those wires are going. I need to get a new wire over to this light. We put a temporary light in last night for the customer, which was just permanently on, so they had some light in here. We're going to take that out today and put the old light fittings back, but with a new cable in. I've used FP200 cable for the heat and smokes. I need to move this actually to the kitchen because we changed our plan. So the kitchen first, and then into the hall. We've wired up the light there now. They plastered up to the existing light, so we've had to pack it out with some marine ply. I don't know what we're going to do there. We'll have to get some sort of trim to make it look tidy. Because I've killed off the old circuit now, we temporarily wired this light in the switch last night. Rob didn't put any earth, naughty boy, but it's only temporary, so I don't care. That's going to all be chased out. It's going to be permanently wired in there. This is ready to be connected. I couldn't get a decent fix in because this stuff is quite crumbly when you drill it. So I've CT1'd it in to clean this excessive stuff off now. It's quite awkward to get it to sit level yesterday. I need to chase this out a bit more because I've had to change the 20mm to 25mm. These cables are going to be conduited in like that. There's a bit of conduit to go across there, and that box not fixed yet. There's one there and there's one behind there. That switch, basically we could kill off all the old lights today. They're all gone. These light fittings are going. These new ones go up. I'm going to completely kill off all the lighting circuits downstairs and have new, and they will be working today. All the boxes are going to be sealed in. We're going to get some first coat plaster undercoat, Carlic bonding, whatever you want to call it, and go over these tubes so we can screw the fronts on, and the customer's getting someone in to plaster it. And upstairs then we've done all the chasing bath, one room. Job done.